What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In today's video, I'll be talking about my price predictions for top 10 cryptocurrencies in the next couple weeks. I think by January 15th, we are going to be seeing some major moves in the top 10 cryptocurrencies. So I do think alt season is right around the corner, and I will be talking more about that and which altcoins I'm most bullish on, as well as I'll be going over some very important cryptocurrency news over the past 24 hours. So be sure to stick through to the end of the video. I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be doing a huge cryptocurrency giveaway for my subscribers when I do hit 50,000 subscribers. So before we jump into my price predictions for the top 10 cryptocurrencies over the next couple weeks, I do want to let you guys know I will be doing a pre-sale for my cryptocurrency membership site in the first couple weeks of January. This is going to include 1 year access to the membership site at a very discounted rate. It's going to include an exclusive NFT. This is going to be my first round of NFTs as well, so this should go up in value, especially as the channel grows as well. It's also going to include many other great perks, and I am trying to bring as much value as possible for this pre-sale, and you guys that are subscribed here will be the first to find out. This is going to be very limited access. I'm thinking about restricting it to the first 300 signups, and basically I'll tell everyone here first, and then after that I will push promotion outside of YouTube if we don't sell out right away. So I will be letting you guys know more about this pre-sale in the upcoming couple weeks as well. So in case you guys didn't know, most of my background is in web design and digital marketing. I've been self-employed with this for the past decade, and I'm really looking forward to creating a crypto membership website. I've really been looking forward to that since the creation of this channel, and really creating a crypto YouTube was just a side thing for me at first, and gradually I've been going more and more full-time into it, and now I'm really going to be going all out creating a cryptocurrency membership website that I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully going to be launching this end of Q1, but I will be doing a pre-sale for this. That's going to be very limited access just to give subscribers here a chance to get a major discount and some other exclusive stuff. At the same time, it will help give me funding to make this membership site as good as possible. I want to hire at least 5+ people and make this as huge of a launch as possible. So I do appreciate you guys that do sign up for that eventually. I will give you guys more info on that. So the past 24 hours has been very interesting for the top 10 cryptocurrencies, and I'm going to talk about my price predictions for most top 10 cryptos for the next couple weeks. I think this is going to be a pivotal moment for top 10 cryptocurrencies, and I do think altcoin season is right around the corner here. So we got Bitcoin holding over $27,000, and I do think it's going to be testing $30,000 very soon. Ethereum, I think, will be testing $1,000 in the upcoming couple weeks, especially because Ethereum is an option for institutional investors. So I think there's higher profit potential investing in Ethereum for institutions right now, and a lot of institutions will buy into both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So testing $1,000 for Ethereum I think is very likely over the next couple of weeks. XRP is very volatile right now because of the news with the SEC lawsuit with Ripple. So 20 cents, it dipped under 20 cents a few hours ago, down 50% on the 7-day, just crazy. A lot of exchanges are announcing they won't be supporting trades for XRP until this is all sorted out. So I do see this possibly getting low as 10 cents in the upcoming couple weeks. So while XRP is tanking, keep in mind that there's huge potential for huge profits on cryptocurrencies while they're extremely volatile. So if you buy the dip right at the perfect time, it could bounce up hard like we already saw. It did go as low as 22 cents, then bounced back up to around 32 cents. So if you did catch that, you could have caught some quick profit right there. But overall, I'm pretty much staying out of XRP. Besides that, Cardano ADA and Polkadot are very bullish right now. Polkadot is up 50% on the 7-day. So if you jumped out of XRP into Polkadot or Cardano, you're doing extremely well right now. And in my trading series on Binance US, I did sell XRP around 50 cents and bought into Cardano ADA around 15 to 16 cents. So I'm up pretty huge, and I saved myself from that major loss. So if you do know how to trade things at the right time, you could definitely make big profits. If you guys want to join me in my trading series, I do regular updates, trading live on Binance US. If you guys are subscribed, you will get notified when I release those videos. Binance BNB broke its all-time high today, and I do think Binance BNB will be testing $50 in the next couple weeks. So with Binance BNB, They actually hit their all-time high in the middle of a bear market, and now they're pretty much back at that all-time high. But they have burned a lot of BNB tokens since then. They have gotten a lot of new platforms that Binance has acquired, this website being one of them, CoinMarketCap. So Binance has control over a lot of the traffic in the crypto website, which as a web designer and digital marketer, I know the power of that. This is the highest traffic crypto website on the internet. So at any point, they can use this website to push Binance BNB as hard as they want, which I do think they will be doing at certain points. And they've already announced a few things for BNB, like an accelerated burn rate for the tokens, making it more deflationary than it already was, and some other things as well. So I definitely see Binance BNB testing $50 in the upcoming couple weeks. Besides that, I do think Chainlink will be testing $15, and we will be seeing Litecoin going up more as well, just because it's the cheapest option on PayPal right now. So I do think PayPal is likely to list Cardano ADA and Polkadot, as well as Basic Attention Token by mid-2021. Another token here doing extremely well is Celsius, and this is a DeFi finance token, and as you guys can see, this has gone up 100x just in the last 6 months. Just insane. I was looking at this early on here around August, September, but unfortunately I didn't get in. But there is a new token that's very similar to this one, SFUEL, from the SparkPoint project, which I am a marketing advisor for. So if you guys check that out, you should definitely have that one on your radar. It's launching on the Binance Smart Chain, so Binance will probably be listing it and promoting it as well. So this SFUEL token is basically on no one's radar right now. They did the airdrop to SRK holders. They're doing an airdrop once per quarter for SRK holders. So if you want SFUEL, you can hold SRK and get SFUEL as well. You can also stake your SRK at the same time. So huge passive income potential for SparkPoint. Definitely look into SparkPoint SRK and SFUEL. SFUEL is not even on CoinMarketCap yet, so be careful with this. So here's more info on my price predictions. Ethereum will be testing 1K by January 15th. ADA will be testing 25 to 30 cents. BNB will be testing $50, and Polkadot will be testing $10. Of course, all of this is subject to change, especially in the short term. Anything can really happen, as we've seen with that crazy market crash we had mid-March, which is very possible to have another similar market dip. But overall, in the long term, I'm very bullish on pretty much all cryptocurrencies in the top 10. And specifically some altcoins out there I think are going to have huge return on investment if you pick the right altcoins. So ADA broke 19 cents today, just huge. It hasn't been this price since the last bull run, basically, as you guys can see here. The last time Cardano ADA was around at 19 cents was this recovery after the peak bull run, which where it hit around 40 cents. So that will be our next resistance, is 30 to 40 cents here. And then beyond that, basically the sky is the limit. So ADA has massive potential. Look at the volume right here in the past few months compared to the volume at the peak of the last bull run. Cardano ADA is basically just launching, and with the launch of Goguen in the end of Q1 of 2021, I really think Cardano ADA is going to be the most return on investment crypto out of the top 10 for early 2021. So I'm definitely buying Cardano ADA as I can. I think Polkadot's going to do extremely well also, but of course that's already up 50% on the 7-day. So Cardano ADA still very undervalued in my opinion, especially everything going on and all the marketing they have coming up. Over 100 partnerships in the pipeline, which we have no idea what any of that's going to be. There is talk that Coinbase is going to be using the Cardano platform for a huge platform that they're launching, which is going to be very interesting over the next few months to see how things play out and how things go. So very bullish on a lot of top 10 cryptos in general. In my opinion, the best two performers in 2021 is going to be Cardano ADA and Binance BNB. So something you should definitely keep your eye on is Google trend levels for cryptocurrency related searches. What we have here is the search for Bitcoin worldwide for the past 5 years. And as we can see, trend levels pretty much follow the price of cryptocurrencies as well. So what trend levels is basically how much people are searching for these keywords. So as we saw at the peak of the last bull run, it peaked out here at 100, and we haven't seen that ever again. But I do think we're getting very close to that. As we can see, the Bitcoin trend level is starting to rise pretty rapidly here, and that is because it's pretty much breaking all-time highs every single day in the past week. This is going to get a lot of people buying cryptocurrency, especially with inflation. A lot more people are going to become aware of inflation and the fact that the purchasing power of their savings in USD fiat currencies are going to be going down, which means that the value in USD of cryptocurrencies will inevitably be going up. So depending what cryptocurrencies you pick, you'll get more return on investment. And I will be talking about that regularly here on the channel as well. So let's check Ethereum. And as we can see, Ethereum's going up as well. So this is why I do believe Ethereum will be testing $1,000 very soon. There's peak interest right now, and I do think it's just undervalued in general. So the last time we've had a peak here of 48 for Ethereum was at the peak of the last bull run, where Ethereum did go past $1,300. So I think testing $1,000 for Ethereum is very likely soon. Cardano here, we can see it's not trending too much yet, which when Goguen is launched, it's going to be trending pretty much at an all-time high. So I do see Cardano ADA breaking $1 pretty much around the release of Goguen at some point. So that's why I'm very bullish on Cardano ADA being the highest return on investment for early 2021. And finally, let's check out Binance. As we can see, there was a major peak at the bull run, or actually this was in 2019. That's interesting. Let's check BNB. We can see those levels are pretty flat as well. Let's check XRP. So interesting, XRP volume has been peaking at an all-time high, but it is crashing very rapidly just because people are panic selling. So as we can see, the trend levels for XRP are still very high, but this doesn't mean that people are buying it because of the bad news, but it is very volatile. So you could make some massive profits here if you know what you're doing and you buy and sell at the right times. So as I've been saying all year, SparkPoint is a hidden gem in my opinion, SRK, and now we have SFUEL as well, which comparing that to other finance DeFi tokens like Celsius token as well as Nexo, both going up over 10x very recently. I see SFUEL as a hidden gem as well now. So SRK did 17,500% in 2020, and I think it's still very undervalued, around a $10 million market cap right now. Pretty crazy the opportunity here in my opinion, especially if Binance lists this with the launch of SFUEL on the Binance Smart Chain. They have lots of big things in the works, and they just tripled their team size. So as we can see, the price has been steadily going up. I do think another massive parabolic move could be coming in Q1 for 2021 for SparkPoint SRK, and you're getting quarterly airdrops of SFUEL for the SRK you're holding, as well as being able to stake your SRK at the same time is a win-win in my opinion. So definitely have that on your radar. They're burning 370 million SRK tokens in the upcoming couple days here, which they do quarterly token burns as well, just like Binance BNB. So the total supply here is 14,370 million. They are burning 370 million, pretty much of their reward reserves, and they also do buybacks and burns. So that'll put the total supply under 14 billion and will be in the 13 billions then. They are trying to reduce this to 10 billion within the next 5 years, which is an average of burning 250 million SRK per quarter. And for those that think this is too big of a total supply, I really don't think so. You have to keep in mind, it's pretty awesome owning 1 million coins of something. And basically, a million coins right now is only around $1,500 at this price. And only 10,000 people can own 1 million SRK each at a total supply of 10 billion total coins. And you have to keep in mind, there is the team reserve, the rewards reserve, all the whales out there, the team personal wallets and everything. So with considering all that, I bet only 5,000 people or less can own 1 million SRK each. When you consider that type of scarcity, you can really see why this total supply really isn't as big as most people think. So I think it's going to be a very interesting Q1 for SparkPoint. So if you guys want to learn more about what SparkPoint is doing, I recommend checking out the roadmap on sparkpoint.io. They have stuff for every quarter here until the end of 2021, and they are hitting these targets faster than they have listed here, and even adding in more stuff. So for 2021, they're going to be doing the dApps browser within their mobile wallet. They're going to have a redesign for the mobile wallet and really push all their mobile apps really hard. They do have iOS releases coming for all their apps as well, and that's really when they're going to start the marketing for that. And that has crypto rewards paid in SRK and other cryptos. So that's really going to be huge for the SparkPoint project, as well as some big exchange listings coming up and other announcements. So huge things here. I definitely recommend checking this out. This is the only project I've seen with a monthly roadmap as well. So quickly going over some big crypto news in the past 24 hours on CNBC, chart points to Bitcoin peaking out in early 2021. Trader says, I do not think Bitcoin will be peaking in 2021. It might have a temporary high and then hit all-time highs again mid to end 2021. Based on previous cycles with the Bitcoin halving, and then we have major inflation coming as well for fiat currencies. I really think Bitcoin is just going to keep going up, and then it's really going to be peaking end of 2021 in my opinion, where I definitely see Bitcoin going past $100,000. But I do think other top 10 cryptos will have much higher return on investment. So Grayscale now has $19 billion in crypto assets under management, up from 16.4 just a week ago. That shows a lot of institutions and retail investors are getting in. So this is why I like using Google Trends, because it does show retail interest. It doesn't really show institutional interest, as we have seen. Institutions is really what pushed Bitcoin past its all-time high. Now if we have retail interest peaking right after that, that's really when we're going to be seeing all-time highs like we did previously. Basically, the last bull run was caused by retail interest and retail investors FOMOing into crypto and then quickly dropping out just because the crypto space wasn't prepared at that time. Now the crypto space is much more prepared. I think it has much higher potential. We're going to be seeing the crypto global market cap go into the multi-trillions, I think, in early 2021, which we have had a steady incline here. As you guys can see, we pretty much are at the all-time highs for global market cap as well. So much more potential over 2021 than the peak of the last bull run, in my opinion. Projects are much farther along and much more developed, especially Cardano ADA, which will be a major competitor to Ethereum over 2021. And we will be seeing a lot of projects transitioning from Ethereum blockchain over to Cardano. So this is an interesting article that just came out. Crypto enthusiasts could make $122,000 per year mining Ethereum with this setup. So of course, this type of setup is going to be a massive investment. So this setup, the shortage price, that's a price tag of $93,000 for that setup. Just insane. So I think there's much higher profit potential just investing into certain cryptocurrencies like Cardano ADA. I think will have a much higher yield than getting $122,000 per year. Then you're paying for electricity. You have to manage all of these devices and mining rigs, and it's really a lot of work, and it heats up your room and everything. So mining is for certain people, but I think mining is not good return on investment, especially before a peak bull run. We saw a lot of people go all in on mining rigs at the before the peak of the last bull run, and they really missed massive profit potential by not just buying the coins instead of mining them. So you do have to be careful about that type of stuff. Regardless, it's an interesting article though, especially because Ethereum is going to be switching to proof of stake, where you're going to be staking instead of mining. So that's about it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. I do appreciate that. A free way you could support the channel is liking the video, comment below, and share the video anywhere on social media. Even if you don't have followers, it still helps the channel grow, and it does help the YouTube algorithms send more traffic to the channel. So I do appreciate that. I hope you guys have a great end of year, and I will see you guys in the next video.